Holy shit.
According to NVIDIA, you know what I'm trying to say. They actually said that having a GPU reach 95% plus is actually really good.
Okay. Sure. All right, how do you invite me?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Friends Pass is available. Invite your friends. Pass. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh, I gotta invite you through Origin.
Oh, that's terrible.
I can't invite you through Steam. Are you streaming already, or?
I am.
Should I open your stream?
I would not with 100% CPU or 100% GPU usage.
I wanted to have the chat open.
You can open chat with Chatterino. Holy shit. My poor GPU.
You can turn the graphics down a little.
I turned them down. I'm still maxed out.
Don't you love EA?
My fans are going full tilt right now.
Same.
It's like I'm at LAX.
Do I need to re-invite you?
Yeah, I never got an invite.
Okay. Invite.
Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Why is it so...
I have no idea.
We press continue, right?
Well, no. Proceed.
This is going to be a terrible gaming experience. All I hear are my fans. That is all I hear. It's just my fans.
Hey,
it's lagging on my end.
Day?
Great.
The graphics quality isn't even that good. And my
dentist. The dentist.
Oh,
Don't
did
tell
you
me
cap
forgot
your
about the
frame at
dentist
60?
appointment.
No, I didn't forget. I thought you were taking her
Oh,
tomorrow.
cap it.
No, it was today. I'm working tomorrow.
Well, what's your
It's Saturday.
monitor?
I know. I've got to work overtime.
You have to do that
How many
every
hertz?
I should have done 60
Cody,
though.
I'm not in the mood for this
I didn't
discussion
think
again.
about it.
Hey, Rose needs both of us.
Yeah, I would do
okay?
60 if I were you.
That's not fair. Using her.
I'm not using her. I'm just stating a fact. Why don't we just go
Near
ahead and
the
tell her that we're
mailbox.
divorcing?
Oh, just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, haha. Very funny.
Isn't it easier?
He's talking
Let's
about
not
the
tell
trash.
her.
Dark
Let's stay
messaged.
friends instead. Yes, let's stay friends forever. I love you, Cody.
Okay, this is actually pretty
I
good
love you
graphics
too,
here. But outside was pretty trash.
Wait.
Oh,
we get
shit.
to choose. Are you using mouse or mouse and
I'm using
keyboard,
mouse and
or-
keyboard. Are we supposed to use controller?
I think we could use either. I don't know what. Who do you want to be? I'll let you
I don't
decide
care.
first.
I'll go as the big guy. I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, boom. Yeah, ready. This game is a ride of emotions, he says. Guess we'll find out. My fans are fucking boom.
I know. Like, holy shit. I forgot I
Hey,
can open your
honey.
stream on my
Can I just take Elephant a
my
sec?
phone.
All right. Rose, honey, you know we love you, right?
Oh no.
And
Are they gonna
sometimes that means
divorce
that,
at the
we
beginning
have
of the
to do stuff
game?
that isn't always very fun.
What we're trying to say, darling, is that, well, Mum and Dad, we've decided to go our separate
Oh, you
ways.
motherfucker. You mother. At the beginning of the fucking game? This is so rude.
Can I go and play in my room?
Yeah, of course, sweet.
The fact that she wants to go and play is like so sad.
No, like, it's her, like, that's her coping mechanism, is her playing.
I know. It's like normally you were. I don't know. I've never gone through divorced parents, so I guess I can't talk about it.
I have a friend who talks about his divorced parents nonstop. He just, I don't know. He just like, oh, by the way, I have divorced parents. I'm like, I know that. You tell me all the time, dude.
Which chat is Dark talking in YouTube or?
YouTube. You know, this game would be a lot more fun if it didn't fucking burn my
Dr.
computer.
Hakim, you have to help me now. They have to stay together. Look, it says here, love is work, see? You have to work on it. You can't just give up.
I don't think they're giving
Mom,
up. They usually
Dad.
people usually have a reason
I
for
wish you could be
divorce.
friends again.
Usually. As a person who has issues with only one parent, I can semi-relate with the young girl. Yep, makes sense. Wow, they turned into the dolls. What a surprise.
What did you expect? You know, you know.
No, I'm being facetious.
Ah! Oh! 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 What is this? What is? Oh! Help! Hello!
What is this? You're a doll, idiot.
I'm trying to sleep. Shut up.
May?
Wow,
Is that
rude.
you?
Cody!
This is some great acting.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Why do you look like a wooden doll?
Because you are a blob of clay and a wooden doll.
Oh no!
My Minecraft nation is now number one
What have
as
you
being
done?
the biggest nation.
What? Why
What
do you always
nation?
blame me? Huh? Yes. Why do you always blame me?
Wow.
Oh, oh.
Wow, okay, already siding with the
I'm
guy.
Dr. Hakim, worldwide
Sexist.
bestseller and an expert on love. Your daughter purchased me. She was lucky. I was the last copy because I was selling
Brazil?
the best.
Oh.
I've helped millions of couples, and now I will help you to get together again.
This is definitely a nightmare. I need to wake up.
No! No!
Why would you do that?
May! May! Oh! Oh! You're back!
Oh my god. You can't wake up here.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay, Mr. Book. So, how do you wake up? Cody.
Do you
May,
want to go into
you're here to
one of the
fix
recording
your
chats?
Relationship.
Or do you want us to
Just
stay here?
fixed it.
Yeah. We're
can.
divorcing. It's all good.
No!
I will help you fix your relationship.
Oh, I can't move my mouse.
Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Fix your relationship. Plus,
Okay, there
I
you go.
promise your daughter to fix your marriage. See, love is like a mountain. You do it like a river. May,
The book
May,
is kind
closer.
of funny.
Throwing it around.
Come on.
Which
Let's
chat
get
are
to
we
her.
moving to?
She must know what's going
Oh,
on.
my computer's struggling. Let's do...
Floating in the mountains like lovebirds. You know what I'm
Oh, wait, no, I
saying?
forgot
No?
Big Ben exists.
No?
Let's just stay in here.
Okay.
Oh, we have split screen. Okay.
It does show split
How do we get-
screen, correct?
Oh,
Does that pause the game
What
for
the
both of
her-
us?
yes, it
The
does.
stairs over there.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
We can't reach them. We're tiny.
Well, let's find a way.
Okay, where are we going?
I was gonna pause the game and check something. I forget what I was gonna check.
Oh,
Can we change dash to be control? Yeah,
yeah, let's do that. Controls. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I want. Input? Wait, why are controls and input different things? That's so dumb.
don't know.
There
Oh,
we go.
it automatically changed it to be left shift.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Okay,
Nice.
I'm good.
I think everything's. Oh,
You don't
I
like
should
the split
change-
screen, but it's a necessary evil? Well, yeah, it's co-op.
yeah. I should change my frames to 60 then, right?
Yeah, change your frames to 60.
That should be good.
I think my graphics are probably fine.
It says it's paused by you.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Cody, come help me pull this down.
Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Whoa, May! May, they're alive. What is going on here?
I have no clue. But whatever's going on, we
This
can't
is why I
lower
like
that
the Wii
staircase
U
without those
split
fuses.
Uh-huh.
Fuses? They just ran away. I mean, did you see them on their little fuse legs?
Oh, worry about that later. Let's just bring them back.
May? May, my body feels weird.
Because you're made of clay? Keep your eyes on the fuses.
Hey, don't you feel weird? I mean, you're made of wood?
Ooh, you can
Stiff.
jump high.
Wow.
Same here.
Oh, come back
The
here.
better the more I move.
Come back here.
Hope so.
Oh, Cody, will you please focus?
All right, all right. Let's get those fuses.
Come here. No, come here. Neom. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Oh, I died. I double jumped too
Oh, you
early.
can double jump.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Come here. Come here.
Cody, watch your head.
I am.
So rude.
Ouch. Back.
Over there already? Capped his sprint? Bruh. Oh, he's AFK. Or lagged out, one or the other. Oh. No. What happened? Did it crash? Why is my computer working harder in the main menu than it is in the main game? By the way, I still have Discord open, so you can text me on Discord. Hold on, I gotta size this. Okay. You can't close the game? It's using a lot of RAM, dude. You unmuted my stream? Why? Can you not hear me on Discord? Oh, weird. Oh, fun. Well, at least we can test out to see if we fix the issue. OBS is using like no resources whatsoever to encode Twitch and YouTube. Oh, nice. Wonderful. This is going great. No, you're good. We can just play something else until we, unless you want to try it again. Wait, why isn't... Dark, can you try exclamation mark commands in chat? I want to see if I got the YouTube chat to get it and start working. Okay, that works. Guess not. Okay. Everything is still opening. Wonderful. No, it is commands with an S. I just don't know why it's not working. Chatbot. Chat commands. Hello? Yeah, I don't know why the bot's not working. The bot will only join the channel when you're live. It might take a few minutes for it to detect that you're live. In order for the bot to function, it needs moderator access. Oh! Okay, and paste this link into moderators list. Moderators.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I just... Okay, there we go. Stream elements.
Trying to get the game to open. Having an issue. It's trying to open the game through.
Okay, try the commands command now, Dark. It's trying to what?
Reinstall the.
Reinstall the what?
I have to reinstall the game.
Fun.
Because no Qt platform plugin could be initialized.
Oh, let's go. It works.
What works?
The commands.
Well, I guess we're playing a different game. This actually sucks because I now have to reinstall the game. I'm so excited to play it too.
Damn. You want to play Dead by Daylight? How about we play Minecraft Bedrock on the Realm? No.
You could play one of those other games.
Plasmo? Okay, I lost Muddy.
I was
Hello?
excited to play I was excited to play It Takes Two.
What do you want to play? Do you want to play Plasmo, Dead by Daylight, or do you want to walk me through Henry Stickmin or Stanley Parable?
I'll do if you're willing to do Henry Stigman or Stanley Parable, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'll
I'd like.
sit and
I want to.
talk here.
I want to do ugh. I want to play a game with you though. I don't really want to be walked through right now. Okay, Dark wants Henry Stickmin.
I'm
Twitch,
no, I'm
what do you
willing to
want?
watch you play Henry Stickmin. I'm willing to watch you play Henry Stickmin.
Twitch, what do you want?
What are people saying on Twitch right now?
People have not chatted at all on Twitch. Oh, hi, Mr. Bean. Okay,
What does Mr. Bean say?
he says E. Play E. Okay, real question. Should we do Henry Stickmin, Stanley Parable, Plasmophobia, or Dead by Daylight? Dark's vote is for Henry Stickmin.
I personally I like Henry Stickmin or
Stanley Parable.
Stanley Parable. I personally like both of those. Like a lot.
It seems Mr. Bean has no opinion or Stanley.
Oh,
Okay.
he
So it
says
looks like Stanley Parable it is.
I'm okay with Stanley Parable. I think you'll enjoy it personally.
Better not kapoof my computer.
Stanley Parable?
Yes.
No, it won't. Although you might eventually, depending on how long you play it, you might want to restart the game a couple times just to say it does change things.
Why?
Because that's how this game works.
Is it like Doki Doki Literature Club? Literature Club?
I have not seen anything. So I can't.
It does. Is it like meta? Like, does it break the fourth wall?
Yes, a lot.
Okay,
And it's
so
really fun.
should I actually turn my volume down? Or not volume. Should I actually turn my brightness down, or should I leave it at normal?
It does not matter.
Okay.
I would just leave it on.
Because a lot of games say that, please adjust your slider so that this is barely visible. Okay, what is asking for the time?
Oh, I can hear it. Oh, wait, no, I cannot. Can I not hear it?
No, you cannot. I can stream my game.
Yeah, you can just stream. Well, it's up to you.
Accessibility settings can be found with menu. Okay. Oh, can you change the game, please? On Twitch. I'll change it on YouTube, but
It's just exclamation point game, right?
Yes. Is it Ultra Deluxe?
It is.
This is from
what do you want
2013?
Yes, it is. Also,
Okay, so on YouTube, there's only one option. It looks like Stanley Parable, like the Stanley Parable. Is that the one I clicked?
yeah, just click that one. That's fine.
Okay.
Do you want what do you want a title?
Just Stanley. Let's do a new game. Who this? New game exclamation mark who dis dis question mark, and then keep the commands that are currently in the title in the Twitch title. So now that I know the commands are working, I can put the commands in the YouTube title. Save. Okay.
That should. There you go.
Cool.
Did that work properly?
Yes.
Also, you're gonna want to probably turn on the whatever it's called, subtitles.
I did.
Oh, okay. Are you going through settings right now?
I was just changing the title on YouTube and game. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's go. Name it Thermic Parable. No, I'm good. Whatever you do, don't try to use cheats like a Steam game. You will be punished. Oh, is this? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
You'll eventually see how the game works.
Okay.
You'll play through it once and you'll see. This is just
so you replay it over and over again and you get different endings.
To let you know, the main ending is only like 4 minutes and 27 seconds long. So the fact that I have over like 2 days worth of playtime in this game tells you how replayable it is.
So this is a lot like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Sure, whatever
I've never played the game before, but I watched Christopher Yee play it through. There's a lot of different endings.
Yes,
or not a lot, but there are different endings. The end is never. The end is never. The end is ever never. The end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although
We're
others
getting
might have
any
considered it
of the
soul
other achievements as your
Stanley
first.
relished
Stanley
every
Parable.
moment that the orders came in.
Quit the game and
As
then
though
start
he
it
had been
again.
made exactly
No, seriously,
for
we
this
disable
job.
it. You can't jump.
And Stanley
888. Play the Stanley
was
Purple for the entire duration of a Tuesday. What?
And then
Actually,
one
it's
day,
true.
something
Like, you
very
actually have to play
peculiar
it for
happened.
24 hours.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Only Tuesday?
Something he would never
on
quite
a
forget.
Tuesday. Yes.
He had been at
Click
his
on
desk for
door
nearly an hour
435
when he
times.
realized that not one
Complete
single
it under
order
422,
had arrived
not
on the
including
monitor
load
for him
times.
to follow.
Set
No
all
one had showed
sliders in
up
the
to give him
menu to
instructions,
all available
call a
numbers.
meeting, or even say
What?
hi. Never in all
How
his
does that
years
work?
at the company had this happened.
will unlock
This
things
complete
if you do the
isolation.
achievements.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
No, but how do I
frozen
change
solid,
all the
Stanley
sliders?
found
I'm
himself
confused.
unable to move for the longest time.
When
But
you
as
get
he
out of
came
this
to his
cutscene,
wits and regained his senses, he got up from
if
his
you-
desk and stepped out of his
if you
office.
click E, or not E,
Oh, hold on.
escape,
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
What?
A measly 5 clicks.
You're
Now
kidding.
suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just
7,
spam
8,
it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a
Oh,
noble
you piece of
cause.
shit.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it.
Oh my
I want
God.
this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for
Auto
valiant
clicker,
effort.
let's
I want
go.
to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh, you piece of shit. Where the fuck is 417? Oh, it's over here. So is this game purely for achievements?
no,
Okay.
but they do unlock stuff.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Bro. But they do what?
They do. Certain achievements will unlock certain things.
There is where's oh, it's right here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
God. Did he say 416? 415.
Now, back to door number
You
437.
piece of shit.
This is already great.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Motherfucker.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really
Oh my
feeling it now. I
God.
think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
How do I climb?
Yes!
There we go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Motherfucker.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Sounds like what's his name from Wallace and Gromit.
I can't tell you for sure.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes!
Yeah,
We
let's
did
go.
it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Okay, so this one that says don't play the game for 10 years, is there a way to get that
actually-
achievement?
So if you change your system time to 10 years in advance, yes.
Oh my
issue is-
God.
The issue is is I guess apparently if you do that, Steam will like invalidate your the purchased code or whatever and say that you don't own the game anymore. So I don't know. You gotta
So
look
when I
into it.
launch
They
the
said
game
it's
10 years in the future, quote, in the future, it'll give me the achievement. And then I have to change the game back, but the Steam won't let me play the game anymore once I change the game back.
I don't know. It's something weird where like Steam said you can't change it or something stupid. I don't know. You'd have to look into it. I never looked into it. So yeah.
Okay.
Why are you gonna do it right now?
No. Okay,
I would do it
settings
for
world champion. Or I could
So-
just wait 10 years.
Honestly, you could, yeah. For settings world champion, so go into settings and go through and literally drag the slider all the way
Just-
down and all the way up on every single slider, and then enable and disable every single thing.
Oh, do I have to go through all of these?
Yes. No, you just have to go. You don't have to do it like in French or anything. But yes, you have to go through all of them.
Okay. Oh, if a pop-up turns on, I have to go
Yes.
through these.
Yes.
Do I
besides
have to
those
reset
ones.
settings?
No, you don't have
Okay.
to. Those two you don't have to do.
The
Oh, it stops. Motherfucker.
Oh, you'll see that very soon. Yeah, you do have to go through that. The star should go away when you're back on the normal one.
Okay. 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz. I can't remember which one I was even on.
It was on 8, if I'm correct, I think.
What do I do here? Do I have to change all the keybinds?
Just simplified controls, if I'm correct.
Oh, let's go!
There you go.
Settings world champion.
And that does unlock stuff, so I'm just telling you. Just know every time you launch the game, that will change back, sadly.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. You don't need to crouch at all. There's no need to crouch in this game.
Okay. Now, what's the next achievement?
The next achievement? Continue. There's the jumping one. You also have to get...
How am I supposed to disable jumping? Oh, I just spam. Okay. Wait, so there's a control for jumping, yet you can't jump.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay, so
Farther
I
you-
got that
farther
one.
you get into the game, like, you're only at the beginning of the game. There's the beginning of the game, which is the main game, the new content part, the new content part, and then the epilogue.
Oh my god, I have to go into the system files and I have to change the achievement to get the test achievement.
No, you don't.
Wait, what? How am I supposed to get that?
If you play the game, you'll find out.
Okay, whatever. Quit the game and start again. Play for the entire duration of a Tuesday. I can't get 8 because I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna quit the game and start again.
Okay. Achievement hunt, right?
Yep. Alrighty, let's go. Play.
now that you've...
I have to do it again?
Yes, you do.
Why do I have to set the actual time? Hang on, hang on. Okay.
You gotta click.
What?
The game keeps track of how many times you launch the game.
Well, I know, but it knows that I set the time twice. I don't even know any way of knowing if the times you're setting. Oh, okay. They don't know.
No.
Make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Ooh. Go ahead and pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Wow. All right, I'll get you back to the video game now. Huh. Okay.
I would go ahead, play through the game a couple times. And
Okay.
This is the story of a man named...
You can skip this, by the way. And
Welcome back. Is this a hidden achievement? Oh, quit the game and start again. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room.
The game practically tells you what to do, but are you going to listen? That's basically how the game works.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I can't open any doors.
It's not possible to open any doors besides a specific field.
Bruh, okay.
You'll know what.
So I actually have to listen to them this time.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Why are the doors closing on me?
Just so you can't go back.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Well, why is it here then? Can I just jump off like that?
I'm gonna see if you're gonna get...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
So that's
Good
the
job,
first
Stanley.
ending?
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
What? That's so lame.
But a lot of the other endings, that's actually not...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's just
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And if you want, I've kind of memorized most of the game, so...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Is there a different ending for jumping off, not off the
Look,
lift,
Stanley,
but just
I think
jumping
perhaps
off?
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm
I'll
not.
explain it this way.
I realize that investing your
There's-
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
two different
fact is
endings
that the
if you stay
story
on
has
it,
been
two
about
different
nothing
endings
but
if you go
you
on.
all this time.
Go on to the thing
There's someone you've been
Yeah.
neglecting, Stanley.
that you're passing over.
Someone you've
There's
forgotten
two endings
about.
there. There's two endings. There's
Please,
an ending if you
stop
leave
trying
it
to make
or
every
you
decision by yourself.
lose a ton of endings.
Really?
Oh, I
I
found
was
the
in the
other
middle
ending.
of something. Do you have zero consideration for
There's two
others?
endings here.
Are you that
There's
convinced
two
that I want
endings on
something
this one.
bad to happen to you? Why,
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of
Actually,
this,
no.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something
Four.
beautiful.
I don't know.
Look, let me
Okay,
prove
what?
it. Let me prove
it's
that
hard
I'm
to-
on
it's
your
really hard.
side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. Nice. I need a key card. Give me a key card.
I will let you know you are going down the path of my favorite ending. So
Wait, what the fuck? It makes sounds when I click.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
So there's two endings here. There's one where I listen, and there's one where I don't listen. This line is a joke that only money will understand. The game is boring. Let's play Minecraft. Says Dark.
Dark, I will let you know this is the Ultra Deluxe version. I can explain what that line means as soon as you get to a certain end.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
I did.
walked through the red
Oh,
door.
fuck. Are you about to murder me, dude? Okay, so now there's three endings. Because there's the red door, then there's the blue door, and then there's the red door in the blue door.
No,
Oh, this is-
it's still just the same.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I
him
still don't
trying to
think
get
we're
you to do the
communicating
other
properly.
door. That's all it is.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Say that again?
It's just him trying to get you to walk through the red door. That's all it is.
There's another blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh.
You see? There's
Good
nothing
game.
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh, there's another one.
Broken rooms, exposed
another one.
developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story
There's
I'd
two other
written out
endings that are like this.
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was
Actually,
all
two
for
endings in
nothing.
this
Because
path.
this is what you wanted to see.
In this
Help me here,
path.
Stanley. Help elucidate
you've
these
already
strange
taken-
and
there's still two
unknowable
endings.
desires of yours.
Oh
What
my
would
God.
have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
don't expect you
Work
to
with
do
me.
all
You've
of
given me
them.
absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already
Motherfucker.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a
Ceiling
spin.
light 64 by 64. Aww. Motherfucker. So this one takes me back to that room, probably at another platform. These probably take me back to the red door. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel
Oh,
free
now
to
this
be honest.
changes the game,
I'm
how
looking
I
for some
play it,
real
doesn't it?
critical feedback here.
Motherfucker!
You see how many endings there are with this?
If I do one, that gives me another option, I'm guessing, right? Or it takes it back down to 2.
I'm not going to confirm nor
Oh my
deny what they
Oh,
do.
well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Correct.
Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Is this speed runs?
No, this is actually like the real, like this is like the friend list of like the creators of the games that they just put on there.
Is this actual stats here?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sadly, no. I'm not sure about those stats there, but like the 7 hours, 37 minutes is not real, obviously, because you have not played the game for 7 hours and 37 minutes.
Yeah.
But the door thing...
Is this just a loop now? Okay, it's a loop.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
This
and
game
now
is
would be a lovely opportunity
amazing.
to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I wish you
Wait,
luck
does
with
it
In
know
this
that I'm
game,
shaking
the
my
baby
head?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
There's so
it's a
many
very meaningful
endings.
game, all about the desperation and
simplicity
tedium
of
of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, so I have to do this for 4 hours.
Yes.
This is terrible.
I think you could just let the baby die.
Bye.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
This is
what is our
Firewatch.
Correct.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are
Did this
meant to
game
play as a
come out
creepy
yet?
man spying on innocent civilians
Firewatch?
below you from up
Yeah.
high in your creep tower, perhaps
it's
for
been out
some
for
sort
years.
of twisted, erotic purpose.
Is this
Yes,
the same
that
maker of
must
the
be it.
game?
What a fascinating venture into
No.
the experience of total mental depravity.
partnered with
So far,
Firewatch
I love
to put Firewatch
everything
in here.
about this game, Stanley.
Oh
The
my
And it
God.
seems there's even more.
Um,
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
That's a
When Dark
Minecraft
said-
door open sound.
It
What?
is. So let me explain. When Dark said this line is a joke that only Muddy will understand, that this game is boring, let's play Minecraft. So the Ultra Deluxe version put Firewatch in place of Minecraft.
Oh.
So it used to be
Why?
Minecraft.
Why did it change it to Firewatch?
Because Firewatch is in the same engine that this game is in, so they could easily port it, if I'm correct. Whereas with Minecraft, they would have had to rebuild the entire game with all the new blocks and everything.
Well, you said that
So-
there used to be Minecraft here.
They're used to, because they did originally rebuild Minecraft, but when they released the Ultra Deluxe version, Ultra Deluxe version is a
it can't be.
complete remake of the game.
Why couldn't they just copy the oh my god, there's so many paths.
Because it's
It is.
Ultra Deluxe
It's
is
an
made in, like,
open
Unity, I
world
think.
game. Good God, quickly
Whereas,
block it off. Oh,
The older game
thank
is made
goodness, Stanley.
in
What a close call.
whatever Steam's
You really wandered off into that
game
that
thing is that they use for, like,
thing,
Portal and
that
stuff.
big
Oh,
open,
their old
just
game
wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Oh,
Preferably
you
something
meanie.
with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
You tease.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
It's Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you
Is
to
this
run
also
around
the
in.
same
There isn't
game
any
engine?
possibility that you could get lost here.
No,
now this
it's actually
is
not.
game design.
Oh
Stanley,
my
if you
God.
manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally
Shader it and
impressed.
everything.
Where's
It's,
the ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no
There's no
racetrack.
cars.
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
There's no
game
ball.
sports ball? Stanley, I
Sports
think
ball.
it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
You hit it behind you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for orange then.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better
Not
than my
really.
miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist,
This is
but if
terrible.
one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try
This
it out.
kinda
Here comes
sucks.
another ball.
I can't control the ball at all.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like
Oh,
a
it
child
doesn't
in a
even do shit.
confectionery. Hold on.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Is that an ending? Wait, what?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you
This is
write a
the
story
original
without me?
version of
You
the
can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back. We still have so much.
Oh, there's another ending. I think. What? No, it just
Like-
keeps taking me to different places.
Yeah, this is the original version of the game. So the game was originally made in Half-Life 2, if I'm correct, and it was a mod.
I'm so confused.
It makes sense to someone like me who knows what this is, but someone like you obviously don't know what it is.
Oh, I can't get in there.
Unfortunately, no.
Like, do I have to just click on the doors? Wait, so they had to remake this.
I wonder what he found.
They had to remake the original
If what
game
he
in this new
wanted was
game
to be the
engine.
leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's
Oh,
gotten it.
fun.
Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his
Hence
choice,
the reason
and
it
if he's
took them
learned
from
the heavy cost
2013
that comes
to
with it. He'll understand soon what I was
2022.
trying to tell him. He needs
Oh,
me.
the Ultra Deluxe.
Someone
is
who will wrap
brand new?
everything up at the end
Yes.
to make sense out of
Oh,
the chaos
then I
and the
sh-
fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Then I should
That is what I
change
mean
the
to this world.
game to Ultra
Oh,
Deluxe.
yes. Yes, I'll be
Not
back. There's no other
Stanley
way.
Parable.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a
You
close,
said they didn't have it on
then I'll be back.
YouTube.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
The
I
end?
can wait.
He wants me to close the game?
No,
Oh.
not really. There's your second ending.
Okay, they don't have Ultra Deluxe at all.
No, not on YouTube, sadly.
Okay, now there's... Jesus. That's a lot of endings.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable. Yep.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What happens if I don't go to admire it?
There's nothing you can do until you go through that door.
Oh.
The door
The
behind
lounge
you
was
closes. Like if
sublime,
the door closes,
a
you
work
have
of
to
art.
continue forward.
What was it about this room that called so deeply
So if
and
I
so
just stood
personally
here
to
and
Stanley?
admired this,
Its
nothing
grace,
would change, right?
its subtle charm.
He would
No.
continue talking and
Stanley
saying,
knew
like, funny things.
it
but
was
nothing
something
happened.
deeper.
Got
But
it.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, let's see what
But in
this
his
one
eagerness
does.
to prove that he is in control of the
Okay, it's the
story
same
and no
ending.
one gets
It's
to
the
tell him
same-
what
yeah,
to
it's the
do,
same as the-
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Dark, he's not even in
All
the
of
new
his
content
co-workers were
part yet.
gone.
It doesn't matter.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's just flowers. I hate Mondays. There's nothing here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can
So,
be difficult.
do I go to the
but
red
the fact
door?
is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone
I'm
you've
gonna go
been
on the red door.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
You said going through the red
Let me
door
prove it.
in the blue
Let
door
me
doesn't
prove
change
that
anything,
I'm
right?
on your side.
Only thing it
Give me a
changes is the
chance.
voice lines.
Now
but
listen carefully, this is
up to you.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying
Wait,
to
now
get
it's
somewhere
white.
that
What?
isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. we would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
So I can't stop.
Let me show you.
Oh, fuck. What happens if I stop? Oh, nothing happens. Okay. Are these different doors? Are these different endings?
No. It's the
Oh.
same thing. They use a lot of I forget what it's it's called, like warping or whatever.
Do we
Relative
want?
teleportation.
What are we
Yeah.
looking for?
So like you just going around like that, they just teleported you into a room and it, you know. Dirk,
So walk the other way.
how many people do you think got the actual real first ending on their first try?
Oh, whatever.
I would like to know the stats of that.
Oh, there's just a wall. Can you walk off of this bridge?
No.
Oh, there's no bridge. It's just a wall.
Here. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is
If we
beautiful.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
You don't want people to jump off.
I
Why don't you
actually
just put
feel
theirs in
happy.
SMH? This doesn't give me a different ending if I leave right away, right?
No, there's nothing.
No,
You're
wait.
locked into one
Where are you
ending
going?
already.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Well, so I can't go back, huh?
You can go back.
But I'm locked into the one ending.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back
Wait.
there. Just stay here.
So this doesn't give an ending, but this just exists?
Correct. It will continuously change and stuff, and it will have different content until it starts repeating.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Oh, now he's not giving me the voice anymore. Did I do something I'm not supposed to?
You heard me before, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh.
You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please,
No.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Well, the game doesn't end unless I die, so
No!
bye-bye. Oh, I don't die.
Thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley,
Oh, motherfucker.
let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for... My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
That's
Am I
not
reading
true.
the situation correctly?
Wow, I'm really limping.
Or
Oh
maybe
my
you're just
God.
getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Do I feel good about my choices? It's a game. Oh my God, he's not gonna die, is he?
Is it over?
Oh, he died. Okay.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Ah. So you
Wait,
say there's
Stanley
another
thought to
ending
himself,
going through the
am I sure
going
that the
through
orders
the
stopped
platform
coming
thingy,
in?
right?
How is that possible?
You can't.
They
access
never
the
stopped.
ending yet.
Surely I was mistaken.
Oh my God.
You have to
When
unlock
Stanley
them
came
and
to
you
a
go
set
through
of
the
two
game.
open doors. This
But
was not
there
the correct
is
way
one
to the
more
meeting
ending,
room,
right?
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Well,
he wanted to
besides-
stop by the employee lounge first,
Say it
just
again?
to admire it.
Besides the baby one, yes.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Unless
open
you
door on
actually
his
get to the
left.
second part of the game.
Stanley was so
access the
bad at
baby
following
one?
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
You can't access the other ending.
Look, Stanley, I think
unless
perhaps we've gotten off on the
continue on
wrong
with the
foot
game.
here. I'm not your enemy.
So if
really,
I
I'm
follow
not.
this platform,
I realize that
I'm
investing in your
continuing with the
trust
game
in
and I'm
someone
not
else
getting to
can
the
be
other ending,
difficult,
right?
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Well,
but you.
As of right now,
all
you've
this
done everything you
time.
can on that.
There's someone you've been
platform.
neglecting,
Dropbox.
Stanley.
Okay.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not
There's
asking for
also
me, I'm asking
4
for
endings
her.
here, I think.
This
So
is it, Stanley.
I'll say it this way.
Your chance
Every
to
main
redeem
ending
yourself,
in the first part,
to
you can
put
do
your
again,
work aside, to let
it'll be
her
different
back
in the
into
second
your
part.
life. She's been waiting.
Got it.
That makes sense. If that explains why.
Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another.
Whoa.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Was this a flashback?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Oh. Motherfucker.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay, so there's 2 endings here, isn't there? Or at least 2.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh. I literally have no choice.
There's still 2 endings, but you've already gone down one path already, so.
Oh my god, you're telling me there's a different ending before this.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can tell you about all of them. Or I can
This
wait
is a
and find
very
it. It's up
sad
to you. I
story
don't
about
want
the
to
death of
tell
a
you,
man
though.
named Stanley.
So I'm locked into this ending.
Yes.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
You motherfucker.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Wow. There's no TV. Oh, it's right there.
And so he began to fantasize about
Oh,
his
there's
own
no TV
job.
bruh.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk
This
to
time is
realize
wrong.
that all
Why
of
did
his
they ask me to
coworkers,
set the
his boss,
time?
everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him
Normally
terribly.
the time is actually correct.
Spend time with
It
the
actually-
boys.
Actually, no, it's not correct for me.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to
Oh
fill it with
my
many possible
God.
paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous
That's
round
why
room
this is here.
with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I don't have
It was
kids.
such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over,
Oh
wishing
my
beyond
God, if
hope
I
that it
keep
would
the
never
baby
end,
alive, it
that he might
becomes my
always
kid.
feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
And I get a wife.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
That's why I couldn't
The longer
go
he
through
spends here, the more invested he
motherfucker.
gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm listening to you, narrator. Nothing's gonna happen unless I press the button, is it?
I mean, you'll be listening to him for quite a while if you want to wait. And if you're gonna wait, you might as well end the stream because it's gonna be forever.
Oh, really?
Literally nothing happens.
Oh.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
If I turn off the game, what happens?
It just...
He said every second I'm spending here, I'm electing to kill myself. So if I close the game... Have you tried it?
Well, closing the game doesn't. It just makes you restart.
Oh.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
Okay. So that's an ending.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself.
Wait, what?
Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Okay,
and
the orders
Stanley
are
knew
coming
it
through
perfectly
again.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, so how do I get to the other
The
ending
lounge
down
was
that
grand,
path?
majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Unplug it. Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following
There's also
directions, it's incredible he
more
wasn't
endings
fired years ago.
before you get there.
Well, okay, because of the like
Look, Stanley,
open
I think
doors
perhaps
and
we've
the...
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm
Just in this
not.
room.
I realize that investing your
my
trust in someone else
Turn
can be
around.
difficult, but the fact is that the
Look in
story
the-
has
look
been
at the-
about nothing
over
but
there.
you
See that
all
vent?
this time.
Yeah.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Wait, where?
Someone you've forgotten about.
See it now?
Please,
No.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
cargo box.
Now, I'm not asking for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, I see it.
I'm asking for her.
So I have to...
So there's that, there's
This is it, Stanley.
the phone.
Your chance to
There's a
redeem
bunch of
yourself.
Oh,
To put your
God.
work aside. to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't believe you.
That's her, Stanley.
I don't believe you.
You need to be... Oh, no, you can't...
Yes, I can.
Did you just unplug the phone? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually
just
chose incorrectly?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh my God.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Agree. Everybody should follow this guide.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
There's only one ending, right? Right?
I think there's... You'll see.
Oh my God.
Technically two. But
I don't want to sit through that video again.
I don't remember. No, there isn't.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I can still sneak off. Oh, fuck. Oh. God damn it. No. No.
He made it so you can't get over.
So I have to jump off the platform before this ending, correct?
Correct.
So it's... Okay, there's probably only one ending, huh? Wait, what happened to this door? Damn it. Is it actual time? Is it? No, it's not 10.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
So there's probably a different ending if I follow
Stanley
this
came
path
to a
than
set
it
of
is
two
if I
open
followed it in the
doors,
beginning, huh?
he entered the door on his left.
Oh my god, now the right door opens. So there's two endings here.
Kind of.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
God damn it. Okay. So does the story change if I listen to him?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
So if I went through this door, I would have had this issue as well.
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
That's, yeah.
No, I have to.
Like in the
I have
first
to
place.
shut the game down. I have to.
I'm looking at the guide right now to make sure.
Oh, what?
That's why I couldn't remember.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I followed your directions.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
So there is another ending.
...behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Oh,
I'm
it
quite
just
sure
takes me
you'll
back
be up
to
to
here.
the task.
Okay.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What happens if I go through this door this time? Does it just loop?
Don't know. I have not. Didn't do that when I did that.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
looping
behave
me.
exactly as Stanley
It's
would.
just
that means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
think your stream is messed up. Not your stream, the Discord stream.
Oh.
Because it's like, the voice is like duplicated.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. God damn it. I got some snacks as well. Okay. Let's do this.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code.
I did.
Night Shark.
Audio. Oh. It doesn't have my mic.
No, it doesn't detect your mic.
115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a
Wow,
problem?
I got scammed.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
By the way, I got sour cream and onion Pringles, vitamin water.
Okay,
and
fine. You're not going to do it. But you know
cheese.
what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect, The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. Right. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me?
Oh, is this the credits?
Is everything all right?
Oh, this is the ending.
Stanley, this is important.
No, it is not.
Oh, motherfucker.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct.
So this is a different ending.
Here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Basically. Choose. Do something.
Oh, it's Unity engine.
Anything.
Yeah.
This is more important.
I think Rocket
League
is Unreal.
I need this.
Is it?
The story.
I think it's Unity.
So, you hear me? Are you there?
You can check, but I think it's Unity.
Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Engine.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Oh, really? Huh.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Firewatch.
Take as much time
Firewatch
as
is
you need.
Unity. I am going through marking off on my map what endings you have done, by the way.
There's a map. Okay, speedrun. Motherfucker, I fucked up already.
Also, to let you know...
Wait, this is different!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That was just... You happen to get a different starting room. Which is completely random. But
so is there different endings here now? Or is it the same ones I've done before?
No, those are still the same, yeah. The only thing is you did happen to miss the
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
4 minutes. Can he do it? Can I do it at the pace I'm doing it right now?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
What is Dark saying right now?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So, what he's talking about is basically you can close the door while they're still in your room, and that's ending.
So you can speedrun it in 1 second.
No, because when you have to do the
descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now?
So this is exactly the same as if I listened to him from the very, very beginning,
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Because there's like 6 endings here.
He didn't say anything.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh. I'm not gonna get the speed run, am I?
No. I can tell you that right now. It took me
Now
about
the
2
monitors
hours to
jumped
get
to
it.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, there am I.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Under my control.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Whoa, that was loud.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Is this considered a cutscene?
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yes, yeah.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay, so this doesn't count for my time.
Well, no,
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, okay.
The feeling of liberation.
You would have
The
gotten
immense possibility of the new path before him.
Got it.
But if you
This
if you
was
do it
exactly
enough,
the way,
eventually you don't need
right
to type
now,
codes in and
that
stuff.
things
Just
were
go
meant to happen.
straight for it.
And
Codes?
Stanley was
So you know how you
happy.
have to type in the code?
Yeah.
If you do it like 5 times in a row, you don't have to type the code in. He'll automatically open the elevator. And there's also ways you can skip by like climbing and stuff and jumping over the ledge and stuff. Not jumping,
All of his
but getting
co-workers
up
were
on top of
gone.
the ledge and stuff.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ooh.
Oh, new
Do you want to go there
content.
yet?
What does that mean? New
There's new
content.
Do you want
content.
to do other endings? It is. Still got a ton of other endings. Just letting you know.
I know.
But this is where the game gets good. I will be completely honest with you. So this is completely brand new to Ultra Deluxe.
So all the other stuff that I've done so far is
thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
The man wants his new content. Give the man what he wants.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
So the narrator doesn't even know. The game is loud and I'm quiet.
Is it broken? What's going on here?
All right.
Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go.
Is that better?
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
How about that?
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
I agree with the narrator.
All right. All right, let's see it.
Can I jump?
The jump circle?
Oh, I can jump. Oh, is this the max amount of jumps I can do?
For the entire game.
Oh my god, no.
So do you want to save them? Do you want to keep them? What do you want to do?
Oh, it's going to give me a new achievement.
Is that it? Surely that's not all.
Or no, probably
content.
It's... No, because I would have...
Right?
Is it going to give me 8888888?
No. I can tell you how to get that achievement if you want it.
Alright. This is an unsatisfying jump.
Why?
It just feels really fake. Damn. Scammed. What's this here for? Okay. Tell me how to do the 8888888.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
You know what I mean? Where you need
for
to type
exciting new content? If this is new content, then I can just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Oh, is it the code room?
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Okay, I was just spamming 8 on my keyboard.
Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait.
1,000 hours?
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh.
That's it?
That's kind.
You've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
caught in a nutshell.
We just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me.
So how do we get test achievement?
Time together like always. What do you say, friend?
That's like when you're done with the game.
So after 10 years?
Well, you know.
Oh, when we've done every ending.
Not exactly, but yeah.
What the hell?
I will let you decide where you want to go.
Oh.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Oh, motherfucker.
Just note that is 2 different endings, so.
The one the one over there and this one, right?
Correct.
Is there any other endings?
Well, not really. No.
Not down this path, I mean. Not down the new content path.
No, well...
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Got it.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Is this like Diablo or something? I'm confused.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
I didn't play it.
In October of 2013, when the game originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
A dollar bill.
Oh.
Okay. Who did they get to commission this? Aw, little Stanley.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Just a note, if you want to see, they do actually have a picture of Minecraft right there.
Okay.
It's next to the door that you want.
What was that?
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
I can't hear you.
The Stanley Parable.
It was next to the door that you walked
stimulating
in.
commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Then why'd you make it again? Oh, it opened.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back.
Is this Minecraft?
All over again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Actually, I can't tell.
It says Minecraft in the top.
Does it? I haven't seen that picture yet. I didn't know it was there. I didn't realize it was. Oh, right there. So that was the original game. If you look to the right a little bit, go turn the camera.
Oh,
right
that. Okay. So then that's probably something else.
And to let you know, the second game was Portal 2. Or Portal, not Portal 2.
Wait, what? These are the developers of Portal?
Wait, hang on.
No.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Was this blocked off before?
That's actually, so that's called the Serious Room. That's actually something, unfortunately, you can't get access to it anymore, but that was an ending in the original game.
Okay, so this is how I'm supposed to go, right?
If you did something, you could get access to the Serious Room. You still have it on the map here.
No.
But
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the
Why?
online video game distributor. I haven't
Wow.
looked at these in
no idea.
years. I can't even imagine what's being collecting down here.
Enjoy
Surely
this
these
part.
reviews
This
were
is-
glowing
this
as
is
well,
fun.
weren't they?
Are they pulling it straight from Steam?
No, they actually did.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play
These
this
reviews
game with some
actually
conviction.
exist.
The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh, it's unlegible.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure, like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review.
Wait, I wonder what happens if I just don't let, I let them ramble on.
I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Eventually it will repeat, but he does have an entire thing that he will say.
That would have been the smart
Just
thing
note,
to check on
Cookie 9 deleted her review.
Oh my god.
Although I have to imagine
really?
that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is,
and they got a ton of backlash about
run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit
one's
review, merely because.
I kind of feel
welcome
bad,
back, Stanley.
but
Now, I should
not really.
say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45
Wait,
minutes.
what?
It's not unendurable by any
And
means, but
that's,
it's,
like,
well,
actually
there's really
true.
only so much I can ramble on to myself. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer.
Okay, so it's gonna get longer.
There's no way out of the room.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
Most of the people didn't like the ending because of the reviews.
2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
I wonder if one of these is 10 years.
I think it's funny. But
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh my
Have you ever
god.
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is
Narrator. Narrator. Hello? Are you there? I don't want to skip now. I feel bad.
But they didn't understand the game
Wait,
was
what?
never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But
What?
where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they
He
gnashed
stopped
their
talking
teeth
and I skipped and then he
entertain us.
still wasn't
It wasn't
talking and then I
enough.
skipped
They
and now
had to
he's
leave a
talking again.
pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency.
Wait, what the hell? So this guy's voice must be like hella dead.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
What
never
the
end,
fuck?
Is never the end, 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 is never.
Do I just keep pressing the skip button?
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Good point. What the fuck? Oh, it's light out. It's black. Oh. Never mind.
Hmm?
No more pretty plants. Okay, I'm gonna have to end. What the? What the hell?
I would end after this one because that's a pretty good spot to end.
I can't skip. Oh, that's it.
That is.
Oh, that's a good ending. Okay.
You are in the second part of the game now.
Oh, really?
You'll see.
Okay. I'm going to have to play this another time then.
Yeah. So.
Damn. Okay at best is an understatement.
It seems you really like the game.
It's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I can't play the song I played last time because I got DMCA'd for it.
Really?
I did. Well, I didn't get DMCA'd, but I got muted.
That's stupid.
I also got muted on YouTube, I believe, when I uploaded it. So, what song shall I play? Can't play Soviet Union because, for one, we hate Russia right now. And also, that one gets my VOD muted. Should we raid? Who should we raid? Are you streaming?
I don't got anyone to.
I'm just gonna end. There's nobody watching anyways. It's just probably Nick just popped in. Okay, bye-bye.